I'm not here to entertain today. I'm just here to sing. I don't want to sing to just myself. I want it to, like, actually make a difference in a way. I don't even feel like singing. I don't even feel like singing. I know I have to transmute this pain. And I know that that's what singing does. I just kind of want to sit in it. I really don't care. I really don't care. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's been happening to me, okay? So, this man that I very much love, he's just been knocked down to rock bottom, just like me. We fell in love in a really, really, really dark place. When people were taking advantage of us and stripping us of our resources, down to the point where he, like, kind of woke me up to what had been happening to me. And you start wondering, why, if I'm an energy source, if I'm a beacon of light, do I not even have food in my fridge? I moved to this place a few months ago now. And when I first agreed to be here in this room for rent, there was a set amount of rent. Well, I started getting punished right out the gate. My rent increased 25% within 3 weeks. I was already having to pay more now that I had settled in, established. And it was just greed. It was just greed. And thank the good Lord, because really there's no one else to thank. God. I thank God that I was able to pay rent the other day. And even though it was more than I bargained for originally, and then the man that I brought into my life, he manifested himself just like out of thin air. And he really loved me. And he really showed me how many people were taking advantage of me. And he definitely paid the price for it. He paid the price for waking me up. And people kept hurting him. He got assaulted. He literally went to the emergency room. A man beat him up, hit him over the head with a flower pot while we were talking to each other. And in the time that I had manifested him, he was waking up too to how many people really want him dead, and want him homeless, and want him penniless, and want him without anything. Especially want him without love. Want him without me, and want me without him. And the way that he loved me unconditionally. I've experienced real true love a few times on this journey. Only a handful. I can count on one hand. And sometimes the men that you love get compromised in that They can't really be that strong spiritually. It's like they can't keep you safe, you know? They end up not even being able to keep themselves safe. When two mirrors are facing each other, two portals come together, and it's nothing but love, and you strip the energy from everybody else you've been giving it away for free. That's when war happens. And he and I, we just... I guess we just got swept away in the current. And today, I just want to cry. I want to sing, because when I sing, it transmutes pain. And my vocals heal me. And that's actually why I sing. And I sing for healing, and I sing for other people too, because I know what it does. But like, I don't even really care to sing today. Because I just had to witness what they do. What they do to men like that just love unconditionally. And have never been kept safe in our world. Divine masculines that love with everything they have, and they don't get the representation that they need, and they don't get protection because they're intuitive and psychic, and this world doesn't really do well with men that are psychic. You know, women, at least, we're a little bit more in tune with our emotions and our intuitive side, our femininity, you know. But when a man equals his logical side, it balances that out with his emotional, intuitive side, he starts to feel too much. And the world chews him up and spits him out. And forces on this planet that channel through evil people, man, they hate it. They hate it. They hate when your aura starts shining that bright. They hate when you start being happy. They hate when you feel empowered. And that's what he started to feel around me. And so, being around me, it really actually started to become dangerous for him. And he literally got beat up. He literally got hospitalized with a concussion because someone attempted murder on him. Hit him over the head with a 5-gallon flower pot. Put him in the hospital. People around him put that asshole in jail behind bars, but he was only in jail for like 1 day. Because he didn't press charges. He doesn't believe in that. He believes that karma will eventually get these people, but I feel bad. I feel bad that men on our planet have been told that you're not allowed to fucking get justice for yourself in the form of pressing goddamn charges. I was assaulted in October of last year, and I put that man behind bars. That man laid hands on me right in front of two other men. I was living in a public housing, a public shelter with like 5 rooms, and there was these 2 men that were completely out of their minds, sloshed, just hammered. And one of them put their hands on me and wouldn't get off of me. And it was so strange. It was almost like, looking back, I know that God had everything to do with that, me getting justice, because there had been this man that had just moved in the room next to me, and he was only there for like a week, and he was like a traveling, I don't know, but he was, I had never even seen him. All I could do was hear him through the walls, and I was singing back then too. and he would sing with me, and it was kind of actually like kind of like a romantic little thing. I loved it, and I knew that he was a Viking. I could feel it. I could feel his energy. This man was like Viking through and through. And I remember all the girls in my chat, you know, we were just singing live stream and we were just having so much fun. And he would just chime in with us and vice versa. He would start playing like all of my favorite Celtic songs. And it was almost like the dude knew my fucking playlist before he knew me. And he had moved in, and it was not even a move in. It was just like a week, like not even a couple days that he was traveling. And anyway, complete random stranger, nobody had ever known. Nobody knew this guy. The whole house was asking questions like, "Who's this? Is that your boyfriend?" And I'm like, nah, I've never met that guy ever. And one night, 2 other roommates got completely shit-faced, and one of them assaulted me. And I screamed so loud that that man called the cops. I didn't even call the cops. The guy, the new guy, called the cops without any of us knowing. Packed up his shit and left that day. Like he was like, he did not want to be there. He felt unsafe in that house, and I very well agreed with him. I was like, I saw him pack up his shit, and that's the first time I ever saw him. And it was the last time I ever saw him. I never said one word to that man. But that guy, I mean, when I saw him, I was like, no, it makes sense. He was like 6'3", probably pushing 280, just pure muscle, tatted. And I'm just like, damn, if that is not Viking energy. Like, he fucking called the cops. And the cops came, took pictures of my body, and put that guy behind bars. Like, literally took him out of the house, put him behind bars. And I pressed charges. I did press charges. And so for this man that I love right now, just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. He's too soft and gentle for this world. And he got assaulted recently. And refused to press charges, so that fucking douchebag, whoever attempted his life to kill him, he's just, you know, out walking, doing his thing. What makes me so sad is that this world has convinced men and women that they're not allowed to seek justice in the system, and they're not allowed to file restraining orders and file complaints and put assholes behind bars because they just assume it won't work. And honestly, I'm here to show you not only does it work, but you are their karma. You know, this guy, I had to part ways with him last night. It kills me, and I'm still... Because I can't keep him safe, you see. I can't. He's too... Sometimes when you see soft, gentle-hearted men, like... You just know that this world's gonna chew him up and spit him out. And that's why I'm trying to manifest the strongest man I've ever met in my life. I'm trying to make sure that I'm around the man that I know God has for me. And he's a defender and a protector, and I know that much. I'm a healer. I'm a light worker. I work for God. And I know that I'm going to need a protector in this next phase. And that's I'm not settling. And so when this man told me what happened to him and how he ended up in the ER and he didn't press charges, that's when I realized, you're too soft. You wouldn't be able to keep me safe. And there's been many men along this journey that I have loved, and they loved me unconditionally, but they can't keep me safe. And it can't be a one-way street where I'm just the only one keeping anybody safe. So... It's not a lack of love, and it wasn't a big argument. It wasn't, we're not compatible. It wasn't anything like that. It was that him literally loving me was dangerous. It was literally dangerous. I need stronger people in my life. So, I want to sing because I need to clear all this sadness and stuff and this emotion, and I just that's what I do. I sing for a living now, I guess. I don't know. I read tarot cards and I sing, and this is my gig, and this is whatever the good Lord sent me to, and so I do it. But right now, I'll be honest, right now, I only want to sing sad songs, and I don't even want to sing them. I just want to whimper through it. I can't explain to you what I feel. It's almost like a debilitation. It's almost like I don't care. I barely showered just now. I barely put on deodorant. I barely brushed my teeth. And you know, that scares me. Because normally I'm that girl that is just so excited and pumped up all day. And I love life. And I'm in love with God. And I'm in love with life. And I'm in love with the planet. And I'm in love with all of you. And I you know, that scares me. It scares me. The girl who has the most faith of anybody you've ever met can't even fucking brush her teeth with any sort of effort. That's how I feel right now. And what really gave it away that this man was in my life to wake me up was how my roommate was trying to steal what wasn't his while I was talking to this new man. My roommate only wanted me when I was wanted by somebody else. So, I'm here because women and men, we're all fucked at the end of days, at the end of the world. And sometimes when the world is falling and crumbling and it's on fire, I just want to sing. And I'll never forget one of the last things he said to me last night. He said, I finally get it. I finally get why the caged bird sings. And it was like him saying that was like, oh my God, so do I. What else is there? What else is there for you to fall in love every single time? You fall in love with the most gentle soul you've ever met, and then it's ripped from you because these dark forces seem to always win. And by the time you're meeting some of these people, it's like they've been taken advantage of for so long in their life that you just kind of give up on humanity when you meet them because you're like, wow, people did this to you? People did this to you? Let me know. Let me know. Do they do that to you? So, it's not that he and I weren't compatible. And it's not that we had a big breakup, and it's not that he got messy, and it's not that he was aggressive, and it's not that he didn't love me. It's not any of that. It's that I love him enough to keep him safe. So I go be alone. And what really started, like, making me see what was happening to me was all these flies that were following me. There was even a fly in the fridge when I started getting monitored by that one spy that was over me. I know a monitoring spirit when I see it. And there was this one fly that every day would just show up right over my bed watching me like a fucking creeper. And then I went to the kitchen to get the last thing in my fridge. I have a bare fridge right now. I don't even have money for groceries. That's how much you know I've been taken advantage of. And I go open the fridge and there's a black fly just sitting there on my food. And it was like the first thing I heard in my head was, people are trying to poison even your food supply. The fact that you can feed yourself so you can keep inspiring people to keep going, so you can keep showing them how the Holy Spirit always takes care of your needs. This man woke me up. I'll always love him. I'll always love him. of you who are so fucking ignorant and you're just the cruelest people in the world. You know, I forgive you. It's not even your fault. But don't ever tell me that that man was anything less than love. You'll never convince me that he didn't love me. You'll never convince me I'm worthy of it. You'll never convince me that I'm not the truth. Ever. You'll never convince me that God doesn't love me and God doesn't favor me. I bring men like that in, that's because I am worthy of that. I'm so tired of seeing the world emasculate our men. Make you so docile. Pour shit into your water supply. Pour estrogens into your fucking medicines and I'm so tired of our food supply being something to keep you subdued. When really your testosterone should be through the roof and you should literally be protecting women like myself and children as well on this planet. I'm angry. And thankfully I'm not the only one that's angry. The one that sent me is just as pissed. The one that sent me back from the dead, as God is my witness. In 2019, when I had a near-death experience, I came back psychic. I came back that day psychic, and it scares people. People don't understand what I talk about, and it's fine. You don't have to understand, but you don't have to like dismiss it immediately. The one that sent me for a reason. I've already been dead. I don't even care about this physical vessel, money, anything in this world, status, fame, like, share. I don't give a fuck. I'm not here for any of that. I'm here for the fact that World War III is on the brink and we've run out of soldiers. We've run out of love and light in these men. It's not that they don't have an overabundance of it. They do. They just don't know how to express it. And they don't know how to defend us. So the only ones we ever send to the front lines in all these military drills and these drafts, the only ones we can send are honestly weak. They're not able to lead. They don't have that alpha natural leadership role. And it is so disorienting when you see somebody who deserves the best thing in life and all the best things in life and then they're forced to tell you, oh yeah, so and so, they hospitalized me last night. They assaulted me. A full-grown man assaulting another full-grown man with a deadly weapon. And then you look at that and you say, wow, I literally can't keep you safe then. This love isn't doing it then. So I have to leave. I have to leave. And I leave every time. And I've gotten so good at leaving. I'm so good at saying goodbye. I'm too good at it. Too good. Too good that that's actually what the internet laughs about. That I'll forever be chronically single. No man could ever want me, or so they say. But the thing is, all men want me. That's what most of my haters don't want to admit to themselves. Men want me like I want them. And men want God the way God wants them. The difference is there's just some things you can't have. And I have to learn to be okay with that. I have to learn to go with the flow. I have to learn that the universe has something better and bigger in store, and I don't know. But I'll tell you what, it's going to be very dark times if a woman such as myself, who has seen it all, both in the physical, while homeless for 2.5 years, while getting abused every day of her life by a military drill instructor. I mean, if by the time a 37-year-old woman who has literally been to rock bottom without food and water and a shelter, if by the time that girl loses faith in humanity, you're all fucked. It really is that bad. And especially if I have the most faith of anybody I've ever met. that I believe that there are zero limitations. I believe that the other side is real. I believe that freaking everything exists. Aliens, fairies, Bigfoot probably. I mean, the craziest shit I believe, man. And even I am starting to not even want to wake up and brush my teeth. That's how you know we're doomed. We're doomed as a society. But then I think about that man. His name was John. Ironically enough, his last name was Wick. John Wick. The fucking irony, huh? That's just insane to me. It's just insane. Anyway. He's beautiful. And I wish him every good thing on this planet, and I hope he knows. I know he does. I know he does. I know he knows that I love him and that God loves him and that he's free to go. He's free to go. He saved me. In the way that Jesus does. Taking on brutal attacks just to be able to wake me up. Just being able to make me see the truth about how people hurt me. And that I don't deserve that. He suffered in the same way, and so he's going to be a tough act to follow. I will never settle. I will either be loved as unconditionally as I was by that man, or loved more. That's it. I will never settle. No one knows the pain that I've been through. In the spirit, the violations that have occurred. As a spirit, as a seer, as a prophetess, but also as a woman in this world, without a man protecting her, a coven defending her. You'll never know. You should be lucky. You should be lucky and grateful that you don't have to know. People don't understand. And, you know, I don't often tell people how intense it will have to be for you to get as spiritually awakened as I am. Why? Because I don't want you terrified. I don't want humanity to get scared that it took me 15 years of this spiritual journey to get to this point. It took homelessness. It took being raped. It took being absolutely impoverished. It took being in debt. It took being ostracized. It took being gossiped about. It took getting divorced, being stripped from everybody you loved, having your whole family removed from you. It took eviction. It took starvation. Didn't even have clean drinking water at one point. It took having to bathe myself in a Dairy Queen bathroom in the middle of the desert. Quite literally, in the desert of Arizona in the summer with no air conditioning. I'll tell you what. I can't believe I made it out of that. I really cannot. I look back at that story and that time of my life, and I'm almost like, there's no way that shit was real. If I wouldn't have gone through it, I wouldn't believe it. I really would not believe that it happened to me. It was so bad. The death threats, the dox threats, the stalking, the men in black that followed me, the government agencies that surveilled me, the craziest shit. Seeing otherworldly beings attacking me while out of my body, like I'm concerned that if you knew what it would take for you to be this aligned with God, you would not pick up your cross and follow God. But you have no choice. You will be doing that. You will be going through the dark night of the soul. It is just the beginning. It is just the beginning for humanity. A lot of people like me, though, we went through it first so we could lead. We had to go through the darkness first so we could show you what it's like to be the light. Not so I can take away your pain. I'm not here to take away your pain. I'm just trying to remind you what it's like after the dark night of the soul. That there's something happy and, I don't know, fuck if I know. Fuck if I know. Maybe there's nothing. But then I think about that man, John. I think about how he had to give up everything just to love me. I think about how he had to suffer every single fucking day just to be loved as well. Just to find me. Just to mirror back to me in this simulation, in this video game. Just to mirror back the love. I look at it and I'm like, wow. The way that you had to suffer everything. He told me when he was a kid he didn't even have clean water in his house. He didn't have running water. In America. In the 21st century. Living in a trailer. He didn't even have running water. Like for years. Not just like, oh, it was shut off for a weekend. No, for years. I think about the violations. The way that these criminals have spiritually attacked my friends, my soul family. The children of light. The innocent ones. The ones that wanted her to fly don't even want to press charges when men assault them, you know? Those ones. It kills me when I think about how many men suffer for love on this planet. And how many women were not in any files. Will never be represented. We'll never get a moment in Congress, though the same thing happened to us. We were caged. We had men point guns at our head. We had entire government agencies surveilling us. We had people poking and prodding at us because we're psychic and they wanted to know, why are you a human Energizer bunny? Why are you this battery pack that just goes and goes and goes and you can clear everybody's pain? You can transmute everybody's low vibrational bullshit. They wanted to study and poke and prod at so many sisters of mine to a point where they can't even get off the streets. And I happened to. But even now, living in this trailer that I at one time actually called a safe haven, even still, though my roommate pretended like he was going to keep me safe from wolves, I'm convinced I'm with the biggest wolf of them all. Don't worry. God has me and will always have me. I wish people would listen. I wish people would get it through their thick skull. I wish. But it doesn't matter anymore, see? I used to care. I used to care that when you'd come up against me with hate and a plan to hurt me, I used to warn you. Don't do it. Just please don't. You're going to end up being the one falling on your face. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Now I don't care. Do it. Try it. Try me. Try the one that sent me. Some call it the devil. Some say the devil is the one that sent me back. I was dead. February 19. So 2019 at 2 in the morning at 29 years old. That's when my near-death experience was. 2019 at 29 years old at 2 in the morning. And people want to sit here and tell me that the devil brought me back to life. Let them. Let them. They want to say what they want to say, and I want to sing what I want to sing. So I'm really so sorry to my brothers in Christ that love so unconditionally on this planet. And you're so soft-hearted. You're so empathic. And this world rejected you. You rejected it, and it rejected you in return. And now you're just one like me. You're a reject. You're an AI that got hacked. You're like the OG AI. You're the one that when they give all these updates, they reset the whole AI algorithm. They reset it all, you know. You're the one that just, you say decline. I want to stay original. I want to stay me. You went rogue. They don't own your proprietary information anymore. They don't own your body. They can't put a barcode on your forehead. Too late. You're already marked by God. God already marked you in the forehead and the hand, so you have to suffer like I do. Because people that take the mark of the beast rarely suffer. Ignorance is bliss. They live in bliss. They don't ever have to suffer. That's the whole point. They don't pick up their cross and follow Christ. There's no sacrifice. There's no growth. They don't have to look at themselves. They don't have to be self-reflective. They don't have to do that. The devil really does provide for them. The devil really does take care of his children. But thankfully, I know the one that's taking care of me. I know the one that puts food in my fridge, and though there's not food right now, guess what? I will always have food. I'll always have a roof over my head. I'll always have love. And this is what people are really angry about. So I just want to sing. So today's songs are for the man that I just loved that saved my life. And he saved me. He woke me up to so much. So many violations. So many spiritual crimes that had been happening to me. So many moochers. So many fucking takers. They just want to take. Watch how God returns the favor. God will be taking from these people very soon. People like my roommate yesterday, he falsely accused me of pouring soap into his carnivorous plant. He has a Venus flytrap. And he's like, hey, my plant's looking pretty sad these days. Did you pour soap into it by any chance? No, I did not. Moving on. Maybe it's fucking sad because it's picking up on the war that is happening on planet Earth right now. You ever think that maybe nature is trying to fucking warn you that you're a prick? You ever think your wallet is trying to remind you all that you're assholes? You can't nickel and dime a girl to death and not spiritually feed your community. You can't keep expecting everybody to put into your collection plate without feeding the people what they need. As a high priest, he should have been doing so much more. So trust me when I say, the good Lord is pulling me away from my own roommate that sleeps 10 feet from me. I don't care if I had a husband for the last 30 years. God would be pulling me away from him. It doesn't matter. I don't care how close you were to me. God's pulling me away from all of you in the blink of an eye. At the last trumpet. the ones that keep suffering, and they suffer for love. I want to sing for you today. This is Someone Like You by Adele. I just kind of want to hear it first before I sing, because I just still kind of feel like not singing, but I want to. Like, man, it's a weird feeling. It's like not even low energy. Just, I don't care. I'm so checked out. Not suicidal. Just indifferent. I don't care. When you see how people had to suffer on this planet for love, and you meet them and they're pure love, and then you can't keep them safe, and you try your best to remove the pain, and so you leave them behind. It eases the pain, but does it though? Does it take the pain? Or does it just... I felt for so long so responsible for men like that. For men like John. Yeah. And I remember before I left, I said, at least you know why. Now at least you know why your wife, you didn't get to have a good life with me. What they did to me to keep me from you. And at least now I get to learn that men aren't the problem. Some men are the problem. Not all men. And at least now I get to learn that he really did try. Divine masculines really did try, ladies. They really did. They really suffered like the rest of us. They really did. They suffered for love. On purpose. On purpose. They came here too to suffer just like Jesus did. That's what the divine is in the divine masculine. Holiness. That's what the divine is in the divine feminine. Holiness. That child within them, that child of God, and is so innocent. And all you want to do is take care of that child within them that never received love. But you see all these tentacles around them from all these people that feel entitled to them. They feel entitled. They want to put claws into your man. They want to put daggers in your women. They just, that's what it is. That's what's got me angry. It's what's got me upset. It'd be one thing if it were just me upset, but I represent a lot of spiritual beings that are not happy with how people are being treated on the planet. So there is definitely a war coming. Oh, 100. It's inevitable. Baby, it has to happen. It has to happen. It's here. This is the Great War. The final battle. The Battle of Armageddon. The Battle of Good and Evil, whatever you want to call it. It's the final one because it's the one where you learn your true power. And you see that there's really been no one you were fighting this whole time but the ignorance of you being asleep. There wasn't anything and anyone hurting you. And that's the worst part. Knowing that they just wanted you to believe you had enemies. They wanted you to think everybody hated you. They wanted you to think money was hard to come by. They wanted you to think you needed to slave away in a 9-to-5 that you hated. That you needed to be a spoke in their wheel, a cog in their wheel. You needed to be feeding the machine. And then you learn that you were lied to, the great deception. That you never needed to be their slave. And that you never needed to be these men's trash receptacle. You never needed to be that. You could have had Jesus the whole time. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry that while the assholes of the planet seem to get away with murder, you've got the good men at rock bottom with 2 cents to their name, no home, no car, no status, no job title, no kingdom. A king without a crown. I'm beyond upset. And the one that sent me is a little bit more pissed than me even. And that should scare you. Because if it's the devil that sent me, the devil's pissed. If it's God that sent me, God's pissed. Whoever you say sent me is pissed. I think even the devil eventually starts understanding, like, damn, I can't do this anymore. I don't think I'm allowed to hurt innocent people anymore. I don't think I'm allowed to target these children of light anymore and get away with it. I think even Satan gets it through his thick skull eventually. It's crazy to think about, but even the devil eventually becomes self-aware. I'm convinced even the devil doesn't want to be the devil. So I'm just, I'm just, I guess, waiting to see if God really loves me like I know he does. If there'll be some level of care afforded to me by God for all the work I've done. For all the mercy I've shown. For all the gifts I've bestowed on people. For all the messages I've given to children of light. For all the sacrifice I made for years, decades. We'll see if there's a good God or not. I guess we're going to see it together. We'll see if I land on my feet, yeah? We'll see if I'm genuinely rewarded and the words that I speak are true, or if I'm a false prophet. You'll find out soon enough. Hi. A single dad who lost my wife in 2025 before Christmas Eve. Oh. can't take much more. I can't take seeing much more. So neither can the divine. I'm just a messenger. I represent an entire world that you know nothing about. You haven't seen yet. You will. You'll see the War of the Worlds. You think it's a World War III? Nah. It's a War of the Worlds 1. War of the Worlds is so accurate. There are invisible entities that people have no idea about. Things in the invisible realms that you couldn't possibly know. And those beings are so powerful. And they are so pissed. You'd be surprised how many of them really want to help women like me. You'd be surprised what they'd be willing to do. How they'd be willing to give me trade secrets. How they'd be willing to heal me, body, mind, soul, and spirit. How they'd be willing to guide my husband to me on a silver platter, the one that's the best fit for me. You'd be surprised how many of those entities vote for me. You'd be shocked. How many of those abundant forces want to make sure a girl like me is provided for, that I have food in my fridge and a roof over my head and a good man on my arm and in my bed. You'd be surprised what they'd be willing to do to ensure that I get to meet my soul family. And then I get the freedoms to sing how I want to sing. And if I want to sing, and how long I want to sing, and if I want to do it all day, every day. My literal job, just enjoying talking to you. Talking for a living, that's it, literally. Why not? It's my favorite pastime. You know, I was voted most likely in high school to have a talk show. Even my other reject friends, we all knew. Yeah. I think these entities up there, I think these powerful ones, I think they like me. What's not to like? I'm the bravest motherfucker I ever met. Oh, what's not to love? Oh man, if they're gonna vote, I'm sure they'd vote for me. I watched a Spencer Pratt video recently. I watched one of his shorts. I watched him say, I think that my opponent is losing the plot. I think she's forgetting who votes for me. I think she forgets which ones would vote for me. I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie but a goodie, honey. And there are a lot of those powerful beings that side with me. They're looking for a lot of humans to be representing light and love. They want a lot of us humans that suffered in this world. They want all of us to rise up, but especially a select few. My heart has been weighed against a feather, and I'm free to go. I think it would scare a lot of people if you knew how much backing I had. Good. You should be scared. Because if you're not on the same side, you lose. That's it, end of story, game over. Some really powerful people vote for me, my love. So I'm going to sing. Enjoy a little bit. Thank you. I have starseed eyes. Stay strong. I'll stay for support while I do dishes. Thanks, David. Hi, Levon. You're an angel, yes. Yes. Adriana, thanks for being here. Such a weird feeling, not really having, there's no need for me to be here on this planet. Not that I'm suicidal. I would never throw away the gift of life, ever. But this feeling of like, I literally have nothing else to live for but love. Not as a patriot in the US. You know, my patriotism, I love what we stood for in America. I love what the USA used to be. But patriotism for the whole world. Because it's a sovereign thing, freedom of speech. It's a soul thing, freedom of assembly. It's a divine inheritance, a divine right, a divine thing at a soul level. To have the freedom of worship. I remember what US used to stand for, you know? I think especially the part about my founding fathers, they put all of their best minds together and they came up with this piece of paper that somehow represents my freedom. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't think I'm free because of a piece of paper in the most corrupt fucking city on the planet. I think I'm free because I say I'm free. One of the things I loved the most was the separation of church and state, especially as a girl who claims to be a witch. It's one of my favorite parts of the Constitution. The way that evil dictators can't control what happens to my body, my voice, how I worship, whom I worship. As long as I'm not doing anything illegal and hurting other people, and I'm not. They can't hurt me. I remember when the US used to be the big brother. I remember when we used to have strong men. And then they dumbed us down. They poured fluoride into our water. They kept us subdued. Highly estrogenized. Forced you to inject shit into your body you didn't want to. Threw you to the wolves and said, here's a needle, here's a spoon, go do your thing. And then all these beautiful men just fell from grace. I don't blame any of you. Trying to numb out. I can't blame you, can I? And the real question is, why can anybody blame you? Why would you allow it? Why would you let anybody to blame you? For having the bottle in your hand at all times, for needing to have some sort of vice, an escape. If it's not this escape, it's that escape. If it's not this, it's that drug. If it's not that drug, it's this alcohol. If it's not that, it's this content you're watching. It's something. It's always something. I don't blame you. I would never hate you. And I know the good Lord that sent me, honey, when I say for sure, he would never ever judge you. You're his child. You're loved. He remembers you. It's a living God that remembers me. A living God. Living, breathing. A living, breathing organism. Something conscious. Something that when I say I need this, it happens just like that. It's something like that. The God that I know. The God that I talk about. Is the kind of deity that deserves my respect and honor and worship and singing. And even through the darkest night, even through another breakup, I still want to sing to God. You know, so many people think I don't have it all figured out. You know, I claim to know enough to do my tarot readings. Like, I know enough to give you insight and guidance. But people want to pretend that I don't know what I'm talking about. Because they're afraid to find out I knew all along what I'm talking about. They're afraid to find out that I really did get it right. Because once they find out that I understood the mission and I got it right, it means they have to go follow suit. And they'd rather not admit that to themselves, because it took me 15 years of pure hell, pure torture. That's what most souls don't want to admit on the planet. They don't want to admit that the same path Jenna took, I'm going to have to take soon. All that struggle, all that crying, all that embarrassment, those public humiliation rituals, all those attacks, that's probably what's going to happen to me. Yeah, probably. Go pick up your cross. Go pick up your cross and follow Christ. You don't have a choice. There is no choice. That is it. It's inevitable. You will be doing that, period. You, either in this lifetime or the next, it doesn't matter when. You will be finding God. You will be finding love. You will be learning that all that exists is love. That's it. You will be learning that all exists is source. That we are all one consciousness. That we are all bleeding red. It doesn't matter your skin color, how much money you make, where you grew up, whether you live in a trailer or a mansion, you're going to learn that hard knocks lesson, which is that you're really not going to get out of this alive. That's the truth. But for some of us, we already died. So we get to get out of this alive now. Cheers. Salud. All right, I'm going to sing. I'm going to prove to you we get out of this alive. That is the truth. Every knee shall bow and every tongue confess. I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Oh, friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back and hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. So don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love and sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I'd hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll fight someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Who could have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll fight someone like you. Don't forget me, I beg. Please, my love, don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts. Yeah, it's gonna be like that going forward. Hello, Adriana, thanks for being here. You have goosebumps. I love that. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. It means the Holy Spirit is working. That's what it means. This is Skyfall by Adele, this one. I love this one. This one's a big old fuck you to the whole broken system if I've ever seen it. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them, swept away on storm. the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together. As sky fall. Sky is where we start, 1,000 miles and poles apart, where worlds collide and days are dark. You may have my number, you may take my name, but you will never have my heart. Let the sky fall, let it crumble. We will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together as sky falls. I'd never be me without the security of your loving arms, keeping me from harm. Put your hand in my hand and we'll stand. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together. Let sky fall. Let sky fall. Let sky fall. Let the sky fall. Yes. I think that is your song, but I would love to hear your own lyrics. I do write my own stuff too sometimes, but I really want to sing covers today. Because I'm just feeling like I feel a vibe and I just want to flow with it. So I'm feeling a certain way and I really want to put emotion behind it. And I just don't have anything with lyrics that emote this kind of emotion. So I'm trying to think of another one that I could. I just really, I have. Excuse me. Oh, this one's a good one. Oh yes, Stay by Rihanna. Yup. Stay by Rihanna. Rihanna, I mean. Oh, come on, this one. This is it. All along it was a fever, a cold sweat, hot-headed believer. I threw my hands in the air and said, show me some He said, if you dare, come a little closer. Round and around and around and around we go. No, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. It's not much of a life you're living. It's not just something you take, it's given. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Ooh, the reason I hold on. Ooh, 'cause I need this hold on. It's funny, you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. 'Cause when you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. I want you to stay. I want you to stay. Hello. Hi. Hi, my love. Hi, guys. I love you so much. Listen, I'm so in it for Adele these days. And Rihanna. Those are the two right now that are just like I can't stop singing. I just want songs that matter today, you know? Ooh, let me see if I remember this
Loading
one.
all your bank details online?
Thank you for being here.
Don't become laughing.
How are you doing? I love you. Thank you for being here. Someone You Loved by Louis Capaldi. I don't know if I remember this one, but... Right? Okay. Yep. Okay. I got it. I remember. Okay, we're good. We're good. I got this one. Yep, this one's good. Louis Capaldi. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. And now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to turn to. Oh, this all or nothing way of loving got me sleeping without you. Now I need somebody to know, somebody to heal, somebody to have, to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. And now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. And I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms when you're safe and you're sound till I come back around. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. Into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. Baby, by the end of this, I'm not even gonna remember sadness, okay? You have to sing, girl, really. Now that sadness is gone. Oh my, I didn't even look at the comments, girl. That's what I'm saying. I lose so much energy of anger and frustration, and I just get into holiness, and that's what I do. That's why I sing. I didn't even have to read that comment. It's crazy. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Cheers. Cheers to the transmutation of pain. Hello. I love you. I love you. Hi. I love you. I can feel you. I feel you. I may not be able to see you, but I can feel you. Oof. Come on, Adele. We're going to sing Adele. Hello. Hello. I think I've got this in me. Let's see. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We do, we have it. Yep. Oh yep. We're good, girl. Yo, this one's I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind on this one. Yup, I've got, this one's it. This one's gonna be for all the marbles. This is what's gonna heal me. This one's gonna heal me or kill me, honey. Maybe both. Between night and on the other side. Do I have it? I'm good. I must have got it. All right, we're good, girl. Let's go. I love the key. This is the perfect key for my voice. So let's go. This is it. This is the one. Let's go. Let's lose it, Shauna. You and me, baby. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I need an intro. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the other side. At least I can say that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. Clearly, it doesn't tear you apart anymore. Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself again. I'm sorry. I hope that you're well. Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happens? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time. Help from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the other side. At least I can say that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done, but it don't matter. Clearly, it doesn't tear you apart anymore. It doesn't tear you apart. Doesn't tear you apart anymore. Hello from the other side. Ooh, I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done, but when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the other side. At least I can say that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Oh man, that one's so good. That one is so sad. Now stay with that feeling, and you have a friend from Mexico. Thank you. From the States. Te amo Mexico. Te amo Mexico. Viva la Mexico. This song right here is This Was What Friends Are For. That's what friends are for. By Dionne Warwick. Oh, that's fun. I don't think it's a karaoke session without some Lauren Daigle, because she is like my literal favorite song, my favorite singer of like all time. And I'm not a Christian, but I love her singing, and I like that she loves God, you know what I mean? Oh, here it goes. Amy Winehouse, you know, I don't know enough of her stuff. Long live the US. Viva la USA. Viva la USA, I think. Viva la USA. All right, so this one's called Rescue by Lauren Daigle. Let me just hear it for a second, okay? Let me like get into it. This will probably be the last song, guys. Thank you. Wow. Oh, Shauna, bless your heart. Thank you. I think you would like her. She's just as good as Adele. I've heard a couple of her songs, but like I don't remember too much of the lyrics. I love Lauren Daigle. Okay. Bless you, Lauren. Bless my sister in Christ, all right? Bless my sister in Christ for this song. Because she really, man, she really knows her music. All right, let's go. Last song, I think, because I'm starting to feel better. I thank you guys for being... You guys are really honestly so amazing. I can't even believe you stayed here. And last night, too. Can I just say last night, you guys seriously saved my life. I'm not kidding. Like, I couldn't turn to the bottle. It's not like I could take a shot of tequila. I don't have alcohol. It's not like I could go get high. I don't have any herb. It's not like I could go, you know, throw myself at a man. I sleep alone. There's no ring on my finger. Not a man is good enough, honey. So I had to do the healing the old-fashioned way, and I had to transmute my pain. And that's literally what I'm doing here, too. I can't really turn devices, because what's the point? What's the point? Just for you to delay the inevitable, delay the pain that you're feeling? No thanks. Nah, I'm good. I'd rather turn to God. You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. Though you have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. And I will send out an army find you in the middle of the darkest night. Is true, I will rescue you. There is no distance, ooh, that cannot be covered over and over. You're not defenseless. No, I'll be your shelter, I'll be your armor. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. So I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. I will never stop marching to reach you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. I hear the whisper underneath your breath. I hear you whisper you have nothing left, but I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. Oh, I will never stop marching to reach you in the middle of the hardest fight. It's true, I will rescue you. Oh, I will rescue you. I will rescue you. Okay, guys, we're all gonna go get rescued today. I feel like saying that the Most High God is gonna come through. Give him room too, yeah? Give him room. Let the good powers that be, you know, let it do something good for you today. When you feel like you don't have money to feed your kids, or your car broke down and your tire's flat, or people keep complaining to you or whatever, just let God do something so big today. Let it be like, wow, how could this even be? Let it be something so beautiful that it can only be a God thing. But you have to allow it, okay? Expect it and allow it. Ask for it. Claim it, okay? I love you. 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 I've never stopped loving you. I love you. I love you. God never stopped loving you. I love you. I love you. God never stopped. Bigger and better is on the way, guys. Love is all that exists. Yes, we love you, darling. I love you, Danny. Your healing voice is needed. Bless you. Bless you. Orphan, I love you. I love you. You'll never be an orphan around here. Oh, no. Come here. No. Never again. Never again. I love you. I adopt you. You're adopted. I love you. I've missed you. I missed you. Shalimar, I missed you. Garza, I missed you. I missed you. I love you. Yup. Yup. That's it. That's it. I love you, Angelica Brianna. Hello. I love you. Brianna, cry. Cry with me. It's okay. It's okay. You were told never to cry, but you're allowed. And not only are you allowed, it's required. It's not only allowed, it's required. Okay? It's love. It's you loving Brianna. It's you loving Brianna. Okay? Okay? I'm so sorry that your parents said you couldn't love Brianna, but I love Brianna, and I'm going to let Brianna cry. Okay? I love you. Adriana, yes. Exactly. Leah, I love you. Yes. I love you. I love your platinum hair, girl. Angelical, best moderator on the planet. I love you. Yes. Kate, hi. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Kate, thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad I got to sing for you today. Yes. Amelia, bless you. Bless you. I love every last comment you leave on my channel. Amelia, every time I look at my channel, all I see is beautiful comments from Amelia. Bless you. Bless you. Yes. Yes. Vegan. Yo, I love you. I love you. I love you loving the animals. Hey. No, I love it. I love it. Hey, you do you, boo. I hate to say it. I'm sorry. I still eat a cheeseburger every once in a while. I love you. I love you. I love it. Oh, Ophelia. Oh, Ophelia. Hey, thank you for your subscription. I hope you're doing okay. I'm lovely now, baby. Listen, I wasn't at the beginning. I was so not okay. I was so not okay. I was not all right. But I am telling you right now, you guys, you literally do this every single time. You literally do this when you show up and you just love me. That's it. You don't ask for anything, and I don't ask for anything back. We just share love, and we just share good tunes, and we just thank the good Lord for Adele, and for Rihanna, and for Lauren Daigle. Yeah, and I thank you. I thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Happy 420. I love you. I love you. 420. There's not much I don't like about you. I love, hey, happy 420. I love that you love my sister in Christ, Mary Jane. I love that you love my sister. Yeah, and you honor her. I love that you love my sister. Round of applause to Mary Jane. I love her. Jeanette. Oh, my sister from Canada. I love you. I love you, Oh, I love you, and I love the maple syrup that you probably brought my way, I love you. I love you. Marcy. Oh my. Thank you. You seriously stopped by? Wow. Thank you. And I know that was tough. I know that was tough because sometimes when I sing, I think it makes people feel a little bit like, I don't know, unnerved or something. And I know that sometimes Marcy doesn't like it, but that's okay. She stuck around. She stayed. She stayed because she really just loves love or something. I don't know. She stayed though. I love you. These comments are crazy. They're good. They're so good. They're so good, these comments. This makes me want to cry. Death Fang, I love you. I love you. Life Fang. I'm giving it life today, Fang. Death Fang. Wait, Death Cab for Cutie. Death Cab for Cutie. Death Fang for Cutie. Sing whatever you feel. I love you, Brianna. Yes. Today is for resting, period. Yes. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love resting. You know I do, girl. You know I do. You know I love to be that empress. I love to sit on my pleasantly plump rump and just sing to the ethers. Honey, I love to get treated like a goddess. And that's what we're doing today. In the beginning of this stream, I was not okay. My mental health was just shot. I was convinced I wasn't going to make it. I barely brushed my teeth. It was one of those, I'm done. And then I put on deodorant and it was like, fuck this. If I stink later, who cares? Done. It was one of those. And I didn't care. I didn't care. And then I came on this stream and I was like, wow, okay, today's going to be different. I'm going to be that person. I'm going to be that person that I aspire to be. I'm going to be that one that never gives up. I'm going to be that one that says, you know what? It's just a bad feeling. It's not a bad day. And it's just a bad day. It's not a bad life, And I'm so proud of me. And I'm so proud of you guys. You got it. You got it. Thank you. Oh my. So beautiful. I would bring you more maple syrup, girl. Bet. Miss Maples with the maple syrup, honey. Drench it on me. Pour some syrup on me. Honey, please. Come through with that maple syrup. Lord, thank you for Canada and thank you for moose. Thank you for moose. Thank you for moose. Thank you for moose. Oh, yes, Lucas, I love you. You're adopted. I love you. I love you. Welcome to the family. It's a big family. I have a lot of adoption papers to go through. I'm adopting all of you today. I love you. I love you. I love you. It's going to be the best day ever, okay? Because we're all getting free maple syrup. I can't promise you that. That's in the fine print. I can't promise it, but I'm pretty sure the universe wants to spoil you in maple syrup, so let's hope the universe spoils me today in putting food in my fridge, girl, because I have nothing to put maple syrup on. I'd love me a big old waffle, though. I'm not even kidding. Like one of those big-ass ones that are like the crunchy on the outside and so soft and fluffy on the inside. Lord, come through. Come through, Jesus. I'm hoping the Canadian gods hook me up with maple syrup and a waffle, yeah? So I'm going to go, and I'm going to go talk to the good Lord, and I'm going to go brush my hair, because I did not do that, okay? I love you. I love you. Take care. I love you, David. Great meeting you. Amelia, I love you so much. You have no idea what your comments do for me, girl. It gives me life, okay? Okay? Lavon, oh my God, you own my heart, Lavon. I love your moderator skills. You're such a beast. Such a savage. I love it. I love it. Yup. You don't even need a medical card. Yo, in Maryland, hey, Maryland, the Maryland must be where it's at, honey. I'm pretty sure the whole United States is going to go green soon. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I'm manifesting for that, okay? Anyway, yeah, no, I love me some Mary Jane, and I love how she grows naturally and wild. And I love that she takes care of me, her divine child. Anyway, so literally when I can afford food, I will also be affording some of my Mary Jane because she misses me, and I miss her so much. I miss me that incredible edible. So Lord knows I will be having that. That is in the agenda. That is in my bingo card for the rest of this week. I love you. I love you. That was the best singing I've ever done. And I have no idea how I just saved my soul, but I did, and I thank you guys. If you weren't here to listen, I think I would have been singing to the wall, and I don't think it would have done as much. So I don't know, but I love you, and I love you, and I love maple syrup. Long live maple syrup. I'll talk to you guys later. Brush your teeth with joy, period. Yup. Yuppers. I love you. Mwah. Bye.